Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome back to Altenstein. And today we've actually skipped a couple of days. So yeah, we skipped to day 5. Didn't have anything to do on day 4 or anything. So we waited for our fields to grow back up. And I read some more on the Seasons mod. So we take out our lobster. Okay, the top one here is the location. This is the height off of the map. The type that it is, how much it's grown, how wet that is, how fertilized it is, and then this last one is the moisture of the ground, which just affects traction. So, yeah, that's what it is. So we're not going to cut that; it's still growing. The map still shows that it's fertilized for some god-awful reason. I don't know why. So yeah, we're gonna do the, I guess you would call it a verge here, just an up and down. We're going to do enough to get our class filled up, that way we can feed everybody. Then we're going to do some silage bales. It shouldn't take too awful long. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I skipped the days. I'm going to have to turn them down on the new year, because we have lost so much time, like just not doing anything. We haven't done shit. So yeah, that is the problem that we are having. Is, you know, there's so much time that we haven't done anything, if that makes any kind of sense. Whoa, what? Seriously? Super serious right now. Okay, never had that happen. But yeah, we're gonna get some grass and silage together. We're gonna make some silage bales. We need to make some money because we're broke. We have $1,000 left. I mean, we're not broke. We can always, you know, rape the land of its resources and make some cash, which is basically what we're doing today. I don't know. Now I don't know how I feel about that. So yep, just going to get this cut really quick, and then we'll get the forage wagon and get it all gathered up. So I will talk to you in a second. Okay, so basically I've got this laid out today to do different areas for different things. So what I mean by that is, yes, it is running. So we're going to have like one area that we get grass from, which is, magically enough, this area. Another one that we're going to make some hay in, which is going to be a little bit larger area. That's more open. And then we're going to do another area to get silage bales. And then one last area to make grass bales. Because I know I had some grass, so I'm not exactly sure what happened to what I had. So yeah, that is the plan so far today. Other than that, I don't know what else we're going to do today. We need to get some money going, like I said before, but I'm not sure what the best way to do that would be. All of our animals' needs have been taken care of, just an FYI. So we don't have to worry too much about them. We can actually look at that right now. See, they're out of grass is the main thing. And I don't know what to do about the TMR. Was another thing I was going to talk about. The power food mixer wagon thingy in the animal section is extremely expensive for what it is. It's like 90 grand? How much is it? I know it's more than what we have. We have 41 grand. We could get a pony. But yeah, it's $41,000 for that. So, yeah. But I don't know if I need it, or if it's more like, I'd like to have it, but I can't have it kind of thing. So, that is another cost that we will get after harvest. Because I think we'll be sitting pretty good. This bump, though, that needs to be leveled out a bit. That is a little bit extreme. So yeah, we're almost done here. You take this down, give it to the cows. They can have some nice fresh grass. And then we will move on to the next area. Okay, so I know I can probably be pretty blind, but I think I got everything. Well, everything that was cut that we can get to, because I can't get into the little valley. So that's kind of a... Well, I might be able to do it like this. Let's see. It was worth 100 liters, so yeah. Turn that off, and we will go and give this to the cows. If I can get this whole contraption back in there. I think I can. Okay. Got it turned around. Hello, cows. Really? That's all they took? Oh, okay. Well, we can just store this. I want it to be inside. I don't know if this is the best place. I'm going to have to rearrange this with the foul mat. The dots is too big. Okay. We don't need this, so we can park him up in the garage. Okay, so right down here by field 15 is a grass field. So, and then there's one here. I think this one we will do our silage out of. This one we will do our hay bales out of. And then this area we will do our grass bales out of. So it is the closest. So we will grab the baler with the Valmet. I don't know if it can run it. I don't think it can run it. That's extremely loud. Sorry about that. So yeah, in case y'all didn't know, I play without my headset on a lot anymore. Because I'm always trying to listen for what's going on in the background to make sure I can remedy any kind of background noise, that I find it easier and better for the videos if I have my speakers on extremely low, and then we just I turn it down, and the gate on my microphone is set up so that you don't normally hear it. So yeah, that is the thing. Sometimes I forget to turn it down because I'll be like listening to a podcast, or I watch a League of Legends YouTuber like every single day. He puts out one video a day called Solar Renekton Only, and I don't even play League anymore, but I watch that guy every day. He's a really good player and pretty good teacher. If I still enjoyed the game playing it, I would still be playing it. Alright, need to go get the Massey. Alright, cut all this down. Hopefully we get some nice production out of it. I think that we will. Just gotta mind our field here so we don't cut it all to hell. Oh, we're going to need the Windrow. That would make this a lot easier. I should have bought the bigger one, now that I think about it. The one that we got is tiny, but it's too tiny. Don't really get a lot done with it. So I think the dual-bladed Windrow would have been the better way to go. See, I don't know what I'm going to play after this map. I figure I'm going to be on this map for a while anyway. I mean, it's fun. I don't see any point in quitting it anytime soon. But when that time comes, I don't know what I would play. Like, I seriously look forward to making the Altenstein videos all the time. I think it's just a really good map. And it never doesn't play well. It always works right. There's never any kind of issues. So, yeah, I have no reason not to play this map. If I could find something like it, but different, I would probably play that. I mean, it can be a bigger map too. Just, I like the feeling that you get here. Like, everything's just kind of in this one little area, and it's okay. Yeah, we've only got 4 days left of summer, and then we can finally start the harvest. And then we can tone it down. I think I mentioned before that I could actually turn off seasons, but I want to see how it is in the snow. So, might wait for that. Okay, I'm gonna go get the Windrow on the ducks. And get it windrowing. Growing some winds. Okay. Get this thing going. Oh wow, it doesn't turn with a dam. I'm putting that right over there. I don't need to do that. I'm not very good with things that are to the side, and I'm sorry I'm trash. Holy shit. Like this. I am garbage. I think that's why I like the bigger one better. I'm just better with it because it comes out the middle. One or two more passes here and we should be good to go. Okay, I'm going to try that. I may get a Windrow today. I don't know. No, I'm always bitching about money, but then I'm like, yeah, let's buy this thing. Okay, we're getting ready to pop our first bale here. I like handy mods like that. The bale auto unload. Follow me is so handy. That should be just stock at this point. Like, there should not be a need for a mod like that. It can just be stock. It works so good. You can use it for like so many things. I can use it in making videos all the time. Like, all the time. You know, like anytime. Well, I've done the Oregon Trail video, or Oregon Springs, and yeah, that was all. That wasn't courseplay or anything. That was just follow me and fiddling with the settings, and it worked awesome. This is where I start having trouble. It all just kind of blends to me. So hopefully I'm not missing too awful much. I think we're only going to get like 3.5 bales here. If that. Looking like it. Looking pretty grim here. Okay, there's not enough there for us to worry about picking up. So that's 3 bales. That's not horrible. Okay. I will get in the Valmet. Go get the rear weight. And come and grab these really quick so they're out of the way. And so I don't forget. No, I think they're alright. So it's fine. There. Mower's here. I'll carry the mower with this. Yeah, okay, that's definitely not overweighing it. So we should be good to go like this. And we'll head over to right where field 15 is. Okay, so I just went and extended our loan. I took a look at the field and automatically knew I wasn't going to windrow it with that little one. So we've got the one step up. Our loan right now is $45,000, and we are going to pay that back. I promise. But this is going to be our silage field, so we need it to be extremely profitable. And it has crossed my mind what does it say about this? Okay, so moisture's down, it's 100% grown, it's 0% fertilized. Okay, no, we won't worry about it this time. Next time. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and it's probably going to take a good few minutes to get it all cut and ready to go. So might as well make it a time lapse. So I will talk to you guys here in just a few minutes. Holy shit, I don't own that field. What? Okay, where is the field boundary? Okay. Yeah, the field boundaries are really weird on this map. So, anyway, time lapse. Yes. Okay, so that does that for that field. I haven't been playing at times 15 again. So what I'm going to go do is get the wrapper, and I'm going to do some wrapping and some loading and get them back to the barn. Yeah, we got like 6 bales, 7 bales, something like that. Not a bad day. Okay, I got all the equipment put away. Everything went back to its normal home. So we're just going to unload this really quick so we can use it here in a minute. And I think the best place... Oops. I think the best place for these bales is going to be right in here. Yep. If I can drive. Okay, so me and the Valmet, we're on our way back to field 15, where we've got all our grass bales cut. So we're going to wrap them, get them loaded up, and that'll probably be it for today. Might sell them. Probably could sell them. Might sell them today. I don't think that's a bad idea. We've got rain on the 3rd day of harvest season, so if we can harvest it, we're gonna have to soon. So yeah, that needs to be a thing without a doubt, because if we don't get that harvested, we're gonna lose a lot of the productivity. So yeah, don't want to do that at all. That stopped right there. Okay. Now, I've never used this wrapper, so I don't know how well this is going to work. It could work treat, or it could be very, very bad. So, let's see here. Let's say the normal controls here. Sure. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't know how much power this thing's supposed to take, but apparently more than the Valmet. Doesn't say. 72 hours is how long that has to sit. So 3 days. I knew it wasn't going to be instant. Yeah, we'll get all these wrapped up. I don't think it'll take too awful long. Okay, we got them all wrapped. Now we just need our trailer down here. And we have only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bales, I think is what it is. So yeah, we'll get these loaded up and head back to the farm, and I think we're going to call it a day after that. Okay, so this is our last one going on. Hopefully I can get it as neat as I did the other ones. He's a little nudge in the right direction. There we go. So yeah, this is probably one of the best trailers I've ever used. It's pretty good. Like, you can just stack everything in there so uniform and neat. And nothing wants to move, you know, it's not like it's gonna shift in and out. It's really low center of gravity. If you don't have to move more than like 8 or 10 bales, you can fit 10 on this. Then I don't see any other reason to get a bigger trailer. If it had auto stacking, it'd be amazing, but who cares? Like, you can't really mess up putting bales on this. It's pretty well foolproof, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I'm going to swing in here and get some diesel, because we are dangerously low on 22 liters. But it doesn't cost me too awful much. Okay, no, I'm not going to fill it all the way up. No need to. Sure the valve mat doesn't get stuck. It doesn't look like it. So we will take these back to the wonderful abode. And I think we're going to call it for today. We've done a lot. Doesn't seem like it, but we have. And we'll get to our hay bales tomorrow. That won't take too awful long. Please don't ram. Oh, you are very close. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we're going to finish up that. We're going to do a little bit of fertilizing tomorrow. And that should take care of it. Well, I mean Thursday. Everything I mean Thursday. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you got any comments, put them down in the comments. If you like it, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And thanks again.